Ooh, fam, you know who I am. Don't do a double take. It's me, the one and only, your gracious host, Drummer Boy 1980 family. Hope you're having a good day. If not, ask yourself why. You know the old trope. Happiness is an inside job, and it will always be an internal affair. You understand, family? We got some house cleaning to do. Let's talk about Jussie Smollett. March Jussie. Jussie had to learn the lesson the hard way, family. Sometimes, experience is the best teacher for some, like a wise man say, right? A fool learns from his own mistakes, but a wise man learns from others. Let's hear what Jussie had to say.
I am not suicidal. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
I am not suicidal.
Okay.
I am not suicidal. I am innocent, and I am not suicidal. If I did this, then it means that I stuck my fist in the fears of Black Americans in this country for over 400 years and the fears of the LGBTQ community. Your Honor, I respect you and I respect the jury, but I did not do this. And I am not suicidal. And if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself. And you must all know that. I respect you, Your Honor. I respect your decision. Jail time. I am not suicidal.
Okay. It's true.
Jussie. Family, we all know that this was a hoax initially from the onslaught, because it just didn't sit right. He blamed it on two white gentlemen, said that they call him a nigger, and they put a noose around his neck, beat him up, and all this crazy stuff. That sounds suspect, and we knew that wasn't the truth. That's why many people was quiet, because we know horse manure whenever that we smell it, huh? You heard me, didn't you? So now, you hear him say that this wasn't his fault and blah, 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 and if anything happened to him, he is not suicidal. He sound like this call came from the top, huh? Somebody put it in the comment section. He sound like the call came from the top and he was just obeying orders. Think about that for just a moment. Because he keeps saying, I'm not suicidal. He act like they might Jeff Epstein him. Might hang him in the cell or might kill him. Because he might talk. He might disclose pertinent information, if you will. You heard me? Family, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click on it for me now. I'm going to jump back onto the horse and ride. Now, for the LGBT, the black family, you have a right to do whatever you see fit to do, right? We don't have a problem with that whatsoever. You understand? But we always told y'all, you try to put your sexuality ahead of your blackness. It don't work like that in this society. They view you as black first. Dr. Neely Fuller said it best. The 1 or 2 block rule. Whatever that somebody can see 1 or 2 blocks away, that's what you identify as. They don't care about you being gay. They still gonna mistreat you. Not because I say so, but just look around. Where are the gay institutions at? The black gay institutions? There are none. Guys, there was this man named Ed Buck from California, a rich man, wealthy. And everybody knew him in the community as the weirdo. He had this infatuation with black men. This guy used to roam the streets of LA and what have you, and pick up guys, black males in particular, and drug them up and have them slave playing and doing all this stuff. It took 3 dead bodies for them to prosecute this man. 3. They drug 1, 2, 3 dead bodies. Every last one of them was overdoses out of this man's house. And you ain't heard nothing else about it, did you? They quietly swept it up under the rug, right? You ain't heard nothing else about it. I'm telling y'all, the only thing that you get is a sore crack. That's the only thing you are sore behind. Nothing else. You just like us. So whenever that we say black, why is it that y'all try to separate being gay from being black? Whenever we say black, that includes men, women, children, trans, cis, I don't care what you is. Gay, lesbian, that includes everybody. So there shouldn't be no separation because it's the old trick, divide and conquer. See, now right here, Jussie tried to double back and he tried to use his blackness. He tried to use his black card. No, see, it don't work like that. Where is all of that intersectionality now? Where is that now? There is none. And the problem that I have, I don't think he need to do no time, huh? Yes, I said it. I said it right here on this microphone. I don't think Jussie Smollett, Morris Jussie, should do no time. And this is the reason why, because the law is color-coded. Huh? I'm about to take you there. Now, these Karens be accusing men of violating them and doing all kind of stuff, making false police reports. They don't get anything. What's the difference? Chris Brown, accuser. If nobody don't really push it, that girl is not going to get anything. Especially if she have the complexion for the protection. Shout out to Paul Mooney. Or anything other than black. She's not going to get anything. Why? So that's how I feel about it. I don't think Jussie need to do 1 day in prison, 1 day in jail, simply because if nobody else is getting it, why is he getting it? It's because he's black. It don't have nothing to do with it because he's gay. And that's what we're trying to tell y'all, brothers and sisters. If you're gay, be gay. But now, whenever it comes to our children now, we got to talk about that. Now, we don't play all that old mumbo jumbo stuff with the kids now. If you gonna be gay with the adults. But family, you see how the law is color-coded. It applies to black people, but when it come to other people, they always get a slap on the wrist all the time. While you do hard sentences, everything for you is 10 times worse. And people got the audacity to talk about the victim Olympics. See, that's why I can't stand Sambos and jigaboos and coons. Because you can clearly see what's going on, but they try to overlook it, talking about pull your pants up. You can pull your pants up. You can go to church, both them John. They'll still come in your apartment and blast your head off and say, oops, we had the wrong apartment. It don't have nothing to do with you gay. It don't have nothing to do with no religion. It don't have nothing to do with none of that. It's simply because of how you look externally. It's not because I said it. It's because of history. If I'm lying, I'm flying, family. Now, whenever that you go to purchase a home or either you go get a car, unless you pay cash for it, but most people don't, what is the first thing that they do? They check your beacon score, right? Because history is the best indicator of the future. So they check your TransUnion, your Equifax, your Experian. And that let them know what you're capable of. See, I pull people history. I check people paperwork. And your paperwork came back dirty. Shout out to TBA. Your paperwork came back dirty. I don't want to hear, well, not all people wear is more so than not. Put it to you like that. I don't think he need to do no jail time because the scales are tipped. It's rigged, a kangaroo court. This whole system tainted, guys. I don't care how you feel about it. The crazy thing is, I'm about to go there. Who cares? Huh? You heard me? Hit that subscribe button, fam. Click it for me. Let's go there. These Negroes out here, right? You can give them a couple dollars, give them a good job, and give them a white woman. They don't see nothing. I don't see no racism. I'm doing good. Why can't you do good? See, them the type of niggas that you need to get some rope for real and put around the neck. Yeah, I said it. Because they're cancer. The Clarence Thomas, the Stephen A. Smiths, all of them, the Candace Owens, the Roland Martins, Thomas Sowell, all these Negroes, bootleg Negroes, these are enemies of the people because it keeps you in a perpetual state. We all see what's going on. How is it that you can call black people niggas all day and there is no hate crime? Huh? But you call an Asian person suck. They are slapped a hate crime on you and you go to prison. If I'm lying, put it in the comment section. See, the laws are color-coded. See, what good are the laws whenever you can't enforce? The laws are on the books, but they don't enforce it because the law is color-coded. I don't care how you look at it. Let me give you an example, and then I'm out of here. White people commit just as much crime as black people, more, according to the FBI statistics, which, and I knew that anyway. They commit more murder, more violations, sodomize children more, violate women more, embezzle, do all this stuff. So why don't the cops be riding through their community? Look at the opioid epidemic, family. Why aren't they hundreds of thousands of them in prison? Oh, it's a health issue. But whenever you did it, they lock you up in mass. That there is a microcosm of how the law works. When it's them, oh, it's a health issue. When it's you, lock them up, throw away the key. So family, I don't think he need to get no time because the laws is color-coded. Look at all of these Karens hollering and spitting on people and fighting and calling people niggas and filing false police reports. Even cops and prosecutors have been caught. Don't get nothing. So I don't think he need to do one day. Guys, the LGBT, this is your wake-up call. They don't differentiate. Just because you talking about you gay and got your Bucci cat tooted up in there, they don't care about that. All right? And I'm going to put a pin in it right there. Family, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the share button, family. Hit the like button. Hit the cash app. And like I always tell you, family, I appreciate you 1,000 folds and come back to see me. Now you're here. Peace.